Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to do a bit of shopping, then meet my cousin for lunch. It's cold again outside, so I'm wearing my jeans and jumper again. Let me just refocus it so you can see, like pink jumper with my boots and my jeans, even though we've got like a false spring, hadn't we? They say that it does it every year on the weather anyway, the weather lady on the news. So it like tricks us and wildlife into thinking it's spring, but it's not. And I've also got my coat out in the back as well. So I'm not happy about that, but it's sunny, so if it's sunny and cold I can deal with it, but it's just annoying when it had been a bit warmer. So I'm going to get a few things as well for when me and my boyfriend go away for the East Bank holiday, and then meet my cousin for lunch. So I'll probably look more windswept than I did before, because that wind out there today is no joke. Two things have happened to me today. I've broke my hair stick in my hair because I had to do my hair, and as I was pushing it in, it's broke at the top, but it's just gonna have to do for the rest of today. And I didn't put plasters on my heels, even though I know I should have done, because I thought, oh, I'm just wearing my boots. One of them has started rubbing, and I've got a bit of a blister formed now, and my skin's peeled a bit off it. Great. So it's good to wear some plasters in my bag. I've put one on there, but the damage is already done now. This is how awkward my feet are. Anyway, I've bought quite a few things from the Matcha range in Primark. I got a couple of clips in there, only just showing you quickly the range, because I'm not going to talk while I'm in Primark filming. I'd feel like an idiot. I don't have the confidence to do that. People who do, I admire you, but it's not me. But I'll show you when I get in, because I'm going to meet my cousin for lunch now. So I'm a bit of a busy bee today, but yeah, hair stick in my foot, great. But meeting my new friend for drinking Costa was good. So there we go. That's one good thing today. Off we go. Hey guys, so I'm now back from my outing. My hair, don't even get me started, this stick is my favourite hair stick, it's broken. I've looked on Etsy, the seller's no longer on there, so I'm going to have to look for a new one. I'm going to quickly show you what I've bought. So I saw my new friend today for a matcha and like a chat, and then I went into Primark and Boots, and Superdrug actually, because they didn't have everything that I want. They didn't have anything that I wanted in Boots actually. I find that a lot, that Superdrug stocks things more. If you can hear crunching, that's the cat eating, by the way. But yeah, and then I met my cousin for lunch afterwards. So I like tried to fit everything in. I'm trying to fit everyone into my life. It's real difficult as an adult. So for the next 2 days, I'm gonna like chill, like after work. Because yesterday I ended up going out after I'd got back with my mum and taking her out to Home Bargains and then to a local cafe, because I was like, let's get you out for a bit. It's good to get you out, have something to drink, have a natter. So she did. She really enjoyed it. Best mocha she'd ever tried, apparently. So there we go. I had my matcha, of course, which she still can't get her head around and made fun of me for. But two other people in there were like, oh, I might try that. I was like, exactly. Because one of them said, my granddaughter told me to try it. And I said, well, she's right. And then my friend, bless her, she weren't feeling too great, so she messaged me to see if I wanted to meet up, which I did. I met up with her for Starbucks afterwards, and then today I met my friend for a Costa, and then I've met my cousin on the way back from the shops to have lunch. Trying to fit everyone in as an adult, like work, seeing your friends, family, boyfriend. It's an ordeal. Anyway, I'm gonna show you what I got. So from Boots, I just got some boring things really. So I got 2 of my simple face washes that I really like. And then I couldn't find a mini in either Boots or Superdrug of micellar water for when I go away. So I'm just going to have to use this one, which is a smaller one, because it's 200ml and it's the simple one. The simple one was on half price today in Superdrug for £2 something. So usually it's £4 something, but the Garnier one's actually really expensive. It's like 8-9 quid in comparison. So the big one that I got from Home Bargains yesterday, which is like a 700ml one, it's massive. If you've seen them, you know how big they are. That was £4 something, which is usually the full price of this. So if you go into Home Bargains, I would suggest getting that. I've just got a smaller one to go away with. And then I did get my mum a tiffin from Costa, because I had my 25% off treat drop, so I thought she could have that. I went into Primark because I know they've got a new matcha range out, so I saw it online. I was like, and I couldn't find it. I was like, oh my god, they've not got it in, but they did. So managed to find it. So I'll show you the things that aren't from the matcha range first, because it's only a couple of things. And I couldn't help myself, but I got myself this micro powder brush. Look how little it is. It was only £1.50, but I was like, can you see it? I know it's reflecting a bit, but I was like, I'm getting it for my bag. The other brush that I got that my cousin has, and she was like, oh, I've influenced you. That's a bit bigger, whereas this one's like small enough to fit in my bag, so I think that'd be cute. There was also a mini compact mirror that was about that big. I was like, what are you going to see in that? But anyway, I've also got myself a mini lint roller because it comes with the like package, so like sticky side's not going to be out in your bag and stuff's not going to get stuck to it. That was only £2. I did see that last time and regretted not getting it. I also saw that and regretted not getting it. So then from the Matcha range, I got 2 of the lip balms because I was like, I love a lip balm and I don't know how long this is going to be in Primark for, because Primark tends to do this thing where they get things in and then they get rid of them, or like they don't ever sell them ever again. So they were £2.50 each, so I got those. It's Matcha scented lip balm, hydrates and nourishes the lips, so I got those. Then I also got the Matcha body wash, which you best believe I'll be using. That was £4 for 350ml, not bad. And then I got myself this Matcha Mood perfume because my friend had seen this when she was last in there, and she said, oh my god, I thought of you, I thought you'd like this. And I was like, oh my god, it's down from £8 to £4. It was in the like, because I went in the normal perfume section, I was like, where is it? But it was in the sales section, so I got myself that. So I'm excited. I did take a video, but as I say, I'm not that confident in talking in videos in public. Hi Smudge. She walks around meowing as if she doesn't know where we are. But anyway, so I got the body wash. They also have a hand lotion, a soap, I think that's so, a hand lotion and a hand wash. They have a hair oil. So let's list all the things. So they've got the lip balms, the hand wash, the hand lotion, body wash, hair oil. I think that might be it. And then the perfume, but the perfume's in like the sale section. So I don't know, that's 50ml by the way. I think it is an eau de, oh, it's an eau de parfum. So it's not an eau de toilette, which is not as potent. Apparently it says, essential fig opens this scent, unfolding into a heart of rich cedarwood and earthy matcha before settling into a warm, grounding base of vetiver. But either way, it's got a cute picture on the back. So yeah, got all my matcha goodies. So if you like matcha, I'd get yourself down to Primark. But as I say, they sometimes have things in and then never get them back in. So I like got a couple of these. And if I like these, I'll stock up on these as well. So I am now going to go and chill for a bit. Take my hair stick out. In fact, I'll do it now. The bloody thing broke. So it was meant to be like, it's meant to be like that. It was my favourite one, obviously, like that. I like redid my hair in Costa because it was like falling out a bit. And then as I pushed down, I heard it crack. So it's kept my hair intact, like it's kept it up while subbing out, but it's broke and it was my favourite one, so I'm going to have to look. I looked on Etsy, the seller who I bought it from doesn't do it anymore, so I'm going to have to get a new one. Sad times. Anyway, right. I'm going to sort all this stuff out and then take my makeup off and chill. Yes, it's only 4 o'clock, but I'm not one of them people that sits in my house in like my jeans and stuff because it's just uncomfortable. So, hey guys, so it is now Thursday. I've been back from work about 45 minutes, so 3/4 of an hour. I'm in my chill out clothes, change my bedding. You'll probably be able to hear the washer in the background. I'm going to make myself a little matcha because I can take my time with it. I'm not rushing around. And my parents aren't here at the moment, so they're not going to get in the way. So my mum comes in, she's like, I need to get to this, I need to get to that. I'm like, I don't want 5 minutes to have a mindful moment where I can just make matcha and nothing else. But anyway, so it's a new pack, woohoo, which is always exciting. Oh, I actually need the amount of things you have to get out when you're doing matcha. Let's have a look. I've made matcha 1,001 times on my channel, but I'll make it again for you. I'll move you down here so you can see what I'm doing. Not a great angle, but hang on. Is that better? Is that better? There we go. So you need your matcha, serving spoons, whisk, measuring jug for your water, mug to put your matcha and your water in, whisk, ice if you're making an iced one, syrup, and milk. That's why I say it's like a bit of a mindful thing, because it takes you a little while to do it. Scott's sister was asking how to make matcha at home. That always happens, there are little clouds everywhere. Oh, it smells nice though. Oh, I love a new fresh, you're not going to be able to see when that one pouring it out. Can you see? Like a fresh bag. Right. Scott's sister, Denise, was asking how to make one at home because she said she'd finally tried matcha and she finally gets the hype. I was like, oh, whenever I get anyone else to try matcha or whatever, or if someone says they tried it because they know I like it, I'm taking credit for that. So I thought I would make it again on my channel and I'll talk you through it. So you need 1 teaspoon of matcha. Then you're going to put your sieve over your mug, sieve it in. Right, then you go into the sink. Then you want 60 mils of hot, not boiling water. It says about 80 degrees instead of 100, but what I do is, because that kettle's only just recently boiled, I'll fill it up to 40 with hot water and then do an extra 20 with cold water so it's not too hot, so otherwise it burns the matcha. Then you pour it into your mug. Then you get your whisk. You can do a hand whisk, that's the traditional way of doing it, but I'm too lazy to do that. So I use an electric whisk. This is the one that I have, if anyone wants to know. It's by Bonson Kitchen, and it is the MF8712, and it takes AA batteries. And then you whisk it for a minute. I won't show you the whole minute, but that's what you do. So you're looking for that kind of froth on it. So the angle might have changed a bit there because I've had to sort of move it a little bit, let the can in. Then you take whatever glass, tumbler, whatever of your choice. I'm using this always spooky one that I got at a craft and flea fair. It's by the Haunted Boo if you were interested. I was about to do the milk first, not the ice. I always put all 12 of these ice cubes in. Then take a milk of your choice. Remember, you've still got to pour your matcha in as well, so you don't need too much milk. It depends on how much milk you want to have, really. I used to try like nearly fill it to the top, and then it's a bit like too much. So then you pop your matcha in. Then you take the syrup of your choice. This is the, I don't know how to pronounce this, I think it's Monin. I think it's French, so it might be Monin, I don't know. But it's the lavender one. I also have the strawberry one of this, but lavender is my favourite. I'll just wing it. You probably should measure it out, but I don't, so hee. Then you mix it all together. And then your matcha is all ready to drink. So there you go, that's how you do it. The stopper has come out of this now. You can't really see, look, can you? So it kept coming out and I kept popping it back in. But I'm just going to deal with it like this now. So that is how you make a matcha, or that's how I make it anyway. I'm going to use my new matcha body wash that I got yesterday. I was saving it for tonight, so I thought I'd give myself a little treat. I will let you know how it is. It was 350 mils for £4, if you don't remember familiar. So give it a try and let you know what it's like. So I thought I would compare these two, simply just because this is one of my favourites, and it's by Treacle Moon, which is like a proper brand. I think this is supposed to be a dupe of one of the Sol de Janeiro ones, but still, this is either £1.99 or £2.99 for 500 mils. Whereas this Primark one, which is a Primark owned brand, it's the PS one, it was £4 for 350 mils. So you're not getting as much bang for your buck, and I personally think that this one, the scent is stronger and it lasts longer, whereas this one, yes, it's a nice fresh scent, but I feel like it's very light and it doesn't last that long. I wouldn't reach for it again, I don't think. I reached for it because, should I say, I bought it because it's the matcha range and I got excited because I love matcha, and I saw online that they were doing a matcha range, so I wanted to try loads of it, or a few bits. I'm going to go back and get the hand cream for work, I think, because as I say, it's a nice fresh scent, so that'd be nice for a hand cream. But for a body wash, and it being more expensive for less product, I think you're better off getting something like this, because as I say, it's nice, but it's a nice fresh scent, but as I say, it's not as much bang for your buck, and this one lasts longer, so I would definitely recommend the Treacle Moon ones. If you get them on offer when they're in Boots, then they're only either £1.99 or £2.99, so that's my verdict. Guys, it's now Friday, I'm about to go off to work, the weather is awful outside, I'm so glad it's the weekend, my hair was freshly washed last night, so I just got it down for work. I'm rushing around as usual because I always think I've got more time than I have, so I've not really been able to film much for you this morning, but I'm probably going to maybe film after work because it's supposed to be like spend a few weekdays with me. Yeah, so off to work I go. So I've just got in from my walk. I'm a bit flustered. I'm a bit like clammy because I always get sweaty when I've walked. I didn't have my hair down, so you know, when I have those like 2p-tail things, so I put it up in a scrunchie just because it's so windy outside. I had to force myself to do it because obviously yesterday I just got in from work and had a chill day because I needed it because I've been busy like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday running up to that. So I was quite tired when I got from work yesterday. I was like, no, I need some fresh air and some exercise. And the rain stopped and it's brightened up, so let's go. It was only a 20-minute walk. Brisk walk. It's just nice to get a bit of fresh air and move my body because I've been sat all day. As I say, I had to force myself to do it, but I always feel better afterwards. I'm going to make myself a matcha. Well, first I'm going to get changed out of my clothes because I say I'm a bit sweaty. Get changed into like my comfies and make myself a matcha.